Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. How does it go? We'll wait for people to get in here. Like the root chakra, stay grounded and balanced. A lot of things going on. And yeah, there's been a lot going on with this new moon in Sagittarius coming in. A lot of things that are taking place. But this is the root chakra. This is to stay deeply rooted and grounded. I'm very blessed because last night, getting the messages from our Father, him waking me up to have conversation with me, and be able to see tears to my eyes because there's something that is like taking place that a lot of people struggle through and go through, but it's the sadness for the divine feminine to the divine masculines in that situation when you have other people that are doing things behind the scenes and you don't know the healing, you don't know the collaboration, you don't know what's going on, but they will know tonight because our Father has given me quite a few messages. And when he says, me walking in his authority, he has now moved it from authority to authorization. So that is a significant blessing to me. There's for my brothers and sisters, there's for me. And, I seen that we lost one of our brothers or sisters, which is okay. It's their free will. They can do as they will. But the thing is our Father is coming in and he's talking about now is the time. His jurisdiction has set place. What is that? Sorry, I just saw something fly by me and it was like, what is it? But anyways, yeah, so when he lets me know that things have drastically changed, and today, seeing the storks and the eagle and hearing nature speak to me, as well as our Father and backing everything up, it's a blessing in disguise because there's things going on that people are not seeing. The ones who are not understanding on the spiritual level of why things are happening to you in the time frame that they are, will just know that our Father has come through and he said, now is the time. He's going to show it full force. And so when I say it brings tears to my eyes is because the fact of the things that he's showing, the things that he spoke of, and to take it from being in that authority and anointed to having that authorization to be on that throne of the kingdom. And in order to be there, it is death, right? And he said that he's not going to do that to the one that he has given the authority to be able to give the messages to. And I know a lot of you won't understand this because the ones who follow our Father and know what he's talking about, you'll know what I'm saying. But the ones that are going like, what is she talking about? You're the ones that need to be able to wake up to your awakening, to be on your journey, to have that healing and collaboration of what's going on. Yeah, so tonight we're going to do it a little bit different as well. Like I said, to me, it's about getting the messages out there. And so when our Father shows me the steps that he's taking, and I've already seen signs of it today because It's drastically changing. It's drastically changing. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to channel the messages that he wants me to channel. The kinder loved ones that want to come through, we are going to channel them. I do need to go and grab one thing here before we do it because I need that conduit to make sure that the accurate messages are coming through. Like I normally always have my stuff to where they can fully come through, whether they are just crossed over or whether, they've been crossed over for a while. But these are true, accurate messages coming from your loved ones. And to get the messages that are coming through and to see some of the people that are coming through that are speaking, this is pretty deep. And that's why it brings tears to my eyes, because a lot of people don't understand, when it comes to your lineage. Okay, it's very important. It's very important. And so a father that is coming through, he's wearing blue jeans and in a like a blue jean jacket or whatever. He's coming through and he's talking about the fact of he never wanted to go to the doctor. He never wanted to be the one to go get the bad news. And when he got the bad news, it was like so quick. And now he's raining down in tears. And I'm telling you, we had over a foot of rain because of the purification when our father said that he was going to show what is taking place. But this father is coming through right now and saying to watch one of his twin daughters go through what she's going through. It breaks his heart. It breaks his heart. And he's talking about remembering all the good times. Okay, remembering all the good times, all the laughs and crazy stuff that you twins used to do, he said. um but yeah, then there's another one coming through and he's talking about his boat. Okay, what he's showing me is him sitting in his garage admiring his boat. Never took it out, but he's sitting there like polishing and just sitting there with the boat listening to music. um yeah, I'm gonna go and grab that quick so that I can get the rest that are coming through. So please hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so that I know that you're here. As you can tell, the energy is off a little bit tonight, as we're moving into Saturday with the full moon. Yeah, it is pretty heavy. So I'll be right back. And this is where you really need to stay. Let's see, where can we put it? It says dream big. Okay. But the thing is we need to stay deeply rooted and grounded because of the fact that everything that's going on is for our journey, for our destination. Yeah, I'm having somebody who, see, it just flew by me again. Did you see that? I'm not, I'm serious. I don't know what it was, but anyways. So I'm having a woman come through and she's grabbing her chest and she's showing me she's sitting in this brown rocking chair. Like, it's not like a rocking chair, it's more like a recliner. And she's showing me that that's exactly where she had her heart attack. I'm also seeing another woman sitting there on a couch. And yeah, she's the same thing. It's like, but hers was from a broken heart. Okay. because it's true. It's true. When you're with somebody for over 60 some years and you're connected to that person energetically and you're ordained by God because that's the one and only person that she's been with. When her husband passed, she said, she asked the father to take her, and he said no. And then the next thing you know, she said she was on the couch and got dizzy. Next thing you know, she died of a broken heart. I don't know. There's a gentleman coming through that says he has a lot of loss and regret. A lot of loss and regret. He could have been a better father. And it took him to be on his deathbed, he said, for the reconciliation, for them to come back together. Right now, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. So, somebody who's here with me is like having a lot of anxiety when it comes to their own health. Okay. Mm. And that I don't know who he is, but this gentleman, he's a younger gentleman. He said that he was in a house fire and he didn't get to get out in time. Something about he took down the smoke detectors, and he said something about they put in an extension onto their house, like extension, like added to it, but there was some type of faulty where it was a kitchen fire, but it was the electrical fire. And because he took down he said, annoying smoke alarms, he didn't catch it. I have another one coming through. He said that he battled through life, and he was young. He says I was young. He's like I was like 22, 23. He's showing me, and he wants to say that he's proud of his daughter and the baby that she had. That she's proud, or he's proud of everything that you've done, and he's sorry that he took his own life there in the attic. But now you see why I'm telling you the energy is heartbreaking and it brings tears to my eyes, because these people that are coming through are people that are having regrets. Okay. Yeah, and that he's a tall guy. He's tall, wearing blue jeans and like a black, it's not like a jean jacket, it's more like almost like a polyester, like zip up type jacket, and he's wearing a baseball cap. And he said, I used to be a mechanic. And he's saying that life just got to me with everything. And they didn't think that I would do it. And he's talking about it being in his room that night. He co-created this thing out of Legos, left it sit there on the little table for his mom and his dad and his brother to find. And he says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I did this. I'm sorry that I couldn't talk to you. Mm. It makes it hard when they come through like this and tell what they did, and why they did it, to me, it's very heartbreaking. But he's saying that he only did it because he felt left out. He felt like nobody cared for him. And like I said, it brings tears to my eyes and sadness in my voice if you can't tell. Wow. Sorry, it gets emotional. It gets emotional. I have an elder woman coming in and saying, "Did you plant my flowers? Did you plant my marigolds? Did you get them? Did you get them in there?" She said she liked the marigolds because it kept the bees away. It kept the bees away. Mm, wow. It's sad. I saw it again. Sorry. But anyways, that's some of the messages that are coming through. And some of them are just really heartbreaking, really, really heartbreaking. I mean, they're all heartbreaking, but our Father said, let's get back to the message now of divine feminine who has no contact with divine masculine. He's saying keep your mind and your heart open because you may not see the healing and the collaboration right now, but that's why you need to keep the hope and the faith, and you need to trust and believe, because even though you've not met this person, you're about to. He says with the Ace of Wands, he's showing me that your new beginning is here and all your wishes are coming true. We are going to do something a little different tonight. Anybody who wants to ask a question, we are going to energetically be able to ask your question, and you're going to be able to see it right here in front of all of you how our Father comes in and answers you so that you can see it for yourself. There's a mother coming through, and it's sad because she was in some type of car accident, and she's coming through and she says, please, please, somebody needs to make sure that my daughter's okay, because she shows me, here's my daughter sitting in the bathroom and committing body harm, and that's not good. And these are things that people are afraid to bring forward. These are things that people are afraid to speak out of. And spiritually, everybody's honed in on twin flames or, this and that. But what about our Father says, What about the real truth? What about the real healing? What about the real collaboration to be able to heal, to be able to do what he is asking you to do? Because he's also saying that Satan is not the legitimate ruler of earth. Okay, so people need to stop thinking that he is the legitimate ruler of the earth. I don't know who that's for, but he just came through and said that Satan is not the legitimate ruler of the earth. Our Father is. And he's also saying the ones that are doubting you, the ones who are betraying you, the ones who are talking behind your back, he said, just wait. He's got a testimony that's going to show that his power is true, his power is real, and that he's truly standing with us. So that's for somebody. But anyways, if anybody wants to ask a question, they can. Otherwise, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to see what messages we need to find out, since, you know, my soul family is here watching. Yeah, it's a little different tonight, I could tell you that. So we're talking about the wealth and love. That's from the astral realms. That's the astral realms coming in with the astral house. Now let's find out who roughly we're talking about, what zodiac sign it may be, even though that it may not be relevant. Okay, our July babies. I'm telling you, remember when he gave me the message that something significant is going to happen on the July 7th portal? Yeah, that's what he just told me again. And remember when he said something was going to happen in September with the spiritual enlightenment? Again, it's coming through. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? And October. Okay. So we have 7, 9, 10 coming through. That's our Father coming through with spiritual enlightenment to you as the angelic being, because there's that October 13th that I was telling you. He's saying that October 13th is shining through again. All right, let's find out what we need to know. We'll give 4 shuffles. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Yeah. What do we need to know? Okay, that one's trying to fall on the floor. Yeah, that's because it's the Sun card. It's our Father coming through and saying, listen, everything is going to work out. Everything is going to shine better. Everything is coming into fruition. That happiness and balance is there. Hello, sweetheart. The happiness and well-being of you is there because our Father said that he is going to be showing his testimony to all the ones who have doubted, to all the ones who have spoken ill. He said that it's coming. It's coming. He's going to show. He's going to show. And the reason why he's bringing that through is because he's saying that the tables are turning. The tables are turning. And people are going to see the true. Because before, like I said, he gave some of us the authority and the anointing. And now, under his jurisdiction, he has given us the authorization. And on a spiritual level, that is way more than the authority or anointing. Okay. This is something that is destined in his divine plan. I told you I saw something. It is destined in his divine plan because he's going to show the true blessing. He's going to show the true blessing. What do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know, please? Yeah, the horse. Okay. So some of these people, what he's saying with the horse is, yeah, you have your freedom to do as you will, but he's also saying that for some this is a short journey because of the sinful things that they have been doing, and the well-beings that they are doing to somebody else. He's talking about it's a short journey, and that's, thank you, and that's why he's bringing forth everything that's going on right now, because people are not understanding that he is the one that makes things happen. So we got reconciliation with the pineapple. Okay. So he's saying that what's going to happen is now the transition that has come about, and the ones that he has given authorization to instead of authority and anointing in the jurisdiction to walk in his kingdom and sit in his throne. What he is saying is that when your enemies see, or the people who mocked you, or the people who were sweet to your face and stabbed you in the back, the ones that hated you, he's saying the ones that hated you because your light shined, they're going to want to reconcile when he shows this great testimony of his power. So he said, with the cane, pay attention to your health, because right now this is very significant for some. And he said, you're really going to feel the ascension symptoms with this new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Because this is all about the promotions that he is bringing. He is promoting you to new levels and new heights. And I don't know how I got that on my hand, but okay. Anyways, and the archway is all about the new opportunities. And the arrow is that you're on the right path. Okay. So when it comes to this, is you had to take a short journey, a short detour, because God needed to make sure that your path was safe from the people that he has now taken out of your life and the people that he has now brought into your life. When he's talking about the archway is he's giving new opportunities, new positions, new authorizations, and new authorities and anointings for some, and the authority, for others. And when I say the authorization, that is something that most people will not be able to fathom when they see it happen. But it's kind of like when he gotten the authorization from his father to be able to heal people. Okay. That is how powerful his authorization is, because what he's talking about is saying, hey, nobody's going to stand in my way. This is what's meant for you. This is what I'm doing for you. And this is how we're going to go about it. So when he says you're on the right path regarding all the aspects of your life, that means that he sees your dedication and your devotion, that you've loved him unconditionally. And you know that the wealth is not the physical wealth on the 3D. The wealth is his wealth. I just seen it again. Where'd it go? Oh, it's a fly. Okay. So that fly is going to say, because it's coming through right now, and he's saying there's going to be a sudden change. And with it all of a sudden, out of nowhere, coming to me, there's going to be a sudden change. So that's what he's saying. The fly is representing a sudden change. So whatever resonates with me, Father, I will be glad to take it. Thank you. Okay, so we have the moon. Yeah, the moon is all about changes in your life, right? This is about massive changes in your life where he's saying that he is going to heal your sicknesses. He's going to heal your family. He's going to heal all that have done you wrong and hurt you. And you're going to have plenty of material objects, the fruits. You're going to be bearing the fruits, he's saying. Yeah, because the whole time you've been worrying pretty much over nothing. You've been really deep diving in, wondering, how is this going to be? Okay, so divine feminine with no contact with divine masculine, they don't know how the healing process is going. So he's saying the only way that you're knowing how the healing and collaboration is going through the synchronicities of angel numbers, right? But the ones who are worrying deep of like, Father, am I going to be able to do what you want me to do? And he's saying yes, because a lot of them feel like, okay, well, I feel like with the loss of things, how am I going to be able to be on that path for you? And he says, child, my child, stop doubting. Stop doubting. I am your father. I'm going to bring you through this. And your life is going to change so big that you're going to be financially fit to help the world like you want to. You're going to have plenty of resources and plenty of materials to help humanity because you come from that giving, unconditional love and that devoted heart, right? So he's really speaking through, especially when it comes to this, Father, when it comes to the 7-7 portal, what do we need to know, please? Yeah, he can move mountains. And the bread, he is bringing that Thanksgiving, okay? So the major challenges with the mountain that you have overcome, he said that it is a period of prosperity and abundance and being able to manifest everything. But he's saying that he is going to be breaking bread with us, okay? He's going to be breaking bread with us. What else do we need to know about the 7-7 portal coming up next month? What else do we need to know about the 7-7 portal? All right, so he's saying, listen, he's already planned ahead. So all the unsettled times that you have had with the kangaroo, he's saying that he has protected you, he has guided you, and all the unsettled times that we have had, he's already planned ahead. He's already got his angels sent ahead, and he's gone ahead of us because he's very loyal. Okay. And now he's bringing us in collaboration with friends, like-minded people, so that we can be able to do the work that we need to do. Yeah, because we got the wheel, which the wheel is, having that indecisiveness. But come here, little dude. All right, he don't want to come, but it's no longer you walking aimlessly doing the will of God and not knowing what your destination is. He said the promotion under his jurisdiction, he is going to show you clear as day now. Okay. The broken rings are the fact that the twin flame, okay, there's the twin flames that are supposed to come in reunion, but divine feminine to divine masculine, there's no contact because divine masculine feels like divine feminine is going to reject him. And our Father says, listen, you need to step forward before you lose this blessing because you won't get it back. You won't get it back. Okay. So that's important for somebody, whoever's looking for their twin flame or who's waiting on a twin flame, because he's saying that once he closes that door is closed. That door is closed. And he will ordain on the divine path. Okay. Because we got leg, and the leg is all talking about, you coming into new experiences. He says that your whole life is going to change. You're going to have completely new experiences, new people, new path. And that is something that you need to brace yourself for, because nothing is going to be how it used to be. And you're going to see the true testimony of him coming in. Stop, honey. My baby girl, she's being antsy. Good evening, sister. Good evening. He's saying that he's coming in and he is going to show you the true testimony of him. He's going to show, because he said everybody is going to be astonished when they see the miracle that he is going to be performing for one of his children. And it's going to shine, it's going to radiate out there. Then you got the unicorn. Okay. And this is him making them beneficial changes, because you are unique, you are divine. And no matter what has happened in the unsettled times and the things, with the health and financial burdens and everything else, you have kept the faith, you have trusted and believed in him to persevere forward. The thing that it breaks down to, knowing that you are very wealthy with his unconditional love, right? Okay. And for the 7/7 portal, which is July 7th, it's the 7/7 portal. This is where some of them big changes for a lot of you, he's saying, is going to take place. The ones that haven't had it take place yet, the big changes are going to be taking place. And I'm hearing that some of the family members who treated you like garbage and who disowned you are going to start to see you shine, and they're going to start seeing you from a different perspective, and they're going to come in with the pineapple. Okay. And they're going to reconcile with you, because they're going to see the testimony of God working through you. And it's going to make them wonder of, wait a minute, this is a family member who we thought wasn't going to amount to anything. And they kind of shoved you away. Okay. And now I'm hearing some of them are struggling in health situations. He's saying with health situations. And the reason why he's saying that is because they need to make the change. Okay. He said, they all will know my words. And I don't know how many times I can explain this. But when our Father says he's going to do something, trust and believe he's going to do it. For some of you, I'm hearing that there is a great struggle. There's a great struggle about allowing your life to kind of ramble on aimlessly when it comes to, you've been feeling lately like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward. What do I do, Father? And I'm hearing that he is saying, keep moving forward, keep being loyal to him, because this change is a change that so many people are going to look at you like, what is going on here? How did this person pull this off? And you will be able to stand there proudly and point to the sky and say, my Father did this. By keeping the faith and trusting and believing. He's the one that came through for me. And of course, he's saying that you're going to have your unbelievers and your believers, but it's going to be so astronomically huge that it's going to make them wonder of, okay, what do I need to do now that I seen how he took her and put her up on the rock and take the energy, how it resonates, how he put them up on a rock and pulled them out of nowhere to stand tall on that rock and be that testimony, to be that walking testimony. He says, because you've always trusted and believed, you always kept the faith, you always walked in his obedience. And yeah, he says, you've committed sins. We all do. We are not perfect by any means. And sometimes he says that we commit the sins that we don't even know that we're committing. So when we surrender at the end of the day and say, I'm sorry, Father, for the sins that I may have committed, not knowingly, he knows you stand in your truth. Okay. My dog is just being silly. All right, so let's find out what else we need to know, and then we're going to be able to have you guys ask questions. Hey, sweetheart. We'll be able to have you ask questions, but I'm going to show you on an energetic level that it is my Father, our Father, who guides, okay? Who guides the answers. Yeah, see, confirmation talking about that emperor, okay? So the divine masculine, there the divine masculine, when he shows me this emperor, it's all about that stability and security. So when divine feminine says to divine masculine, yeah, there's no contact, you may not know, the healing process or the collaboration for us to come into reunion. Just know that our Father is saying, guess what, you're coming into reunion, it is happening. And I'm going to keep pushing divine feminine into your ear, into your heart, until you make that move, okay? Because you have that new beginning, right? You have that new beginning to that new understanding. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Okay. So with the Four of Pentacles, what I'm getting about that is, your money, he's saying your money is going to improve, but it's the stability and security that you've been looking for. Okay. Because you've been holding on to the faith, because it's caused a lot of burdens, but you've been holding on to the faith that you will get your blessing from our Father. I'm hearing something about the legal papers or the law papers. You're getting blessed with that. Again, the Hierophant. Yeah, here's the legal documents, confirmation. This is the legal documents that are coming through. Yeah. So some of you are getting a new home out of the deal, okay? Because you're deserving of this. You're deserving of this. All right, Father, what else do we need to know? Thank you. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Okay, so there's not going to be any more of you having to look back over your shoulder, because you're going to be following our Father and what he is bringing forth. Okay, there's no longer, I'm hearing energetically everything is going exactly how it is, and I just got the goosebumps to where all the hair is standing up on my arms, because our Father said, listen, no more, no more. And he's saying that whoever is energetically trying to spy on you or be in your energetic field, creating this deception, it's going to be reflecting back to them. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? I'm telling you, High Priestess, baby, yes, trust and believe. Trust and believe that all the secrets are now being revealed, because our Father is coming in and saying, listen, I'm giving the authorization to this very, very powerful High Priestess who is going to reveal the secrets. And it's the stability on the full moon on Saturday, the 4th, or the 3rd, excuse me, that he is revealing these secrets. Yeah, for that new beginning. Okay, this is that new beginning. Okay, because he's saying, listen, it is time for that big leap. It is time for that new beginning, that big leap, that loyal and dedication. Because when you look here, you got Spirit right here. This is like the Ace of Wands, right? Taking that action, taking that leap of faith. Our Father and his mountain. It's like now he's saying, I've got your hand, my child. We're taking that leap of faith. And the little bit of stuff that you have with all the wisdom and knowledge that I have given you and granted you, it's time. It's time. We're going to take that leap of faith. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Look. Because the student is there. The student is manifesting the enterprise. And when you have the Page of Swords, they're looking at each other the opposite way. So this is that balance that he's talking about, to be able to take that action in order to know that you're manifesting something much greater. What do we have for the High Priestess, Father? Oh, King of Swords. The King of Swords is coming out. So the secrets that are being revealed, there's a King of Swords that is very cold, very abrasive, very blunt, demands his respect. Okay. But he's a clear thinker, and he is supposed to team up with the High Priestess because they're revealing secrets together, is what I'm hearing for this new beginning. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Temperance. Look, willing to make them sacrifices. And this is like 4, right? That's the stability. You need to, for this new beginning, you need to be able to, get stronger in oneself to make the sacrifices of all the deliberation, collaboration, and healing that you have done, to use your resources that our Father has given you to be able to manifest this, whether it's good or bad. But the Temperance is knowing that this is your purpose. This is your journey. And I'm hearing our Father saying, yeah, test the waters. Yeah, go ahead and test the waters, because I'm going to show you that I can move that water. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And it's neat because the Temperance is Sagittarius, and it's Sagittarius moon. Well, I will put the prayers out there, sweetheart. I will put the prayers out there for you, that it is you. Father, I pray that Sugar Love Juice is the one that gets the house, because she's needing a house as well. Yeah, and these fell out, so let me get them back in. Yeah, the Hierophant's showing up again. Wow, okay. All right, so we have the Twin Flame Match. He's bringing this out. We have the Twin Flame Match. Okay. Now, if you see, this is 5 and 2. It's trusting and believing in the new beginnings, that God has brought these two together as the twin flame. And that's why they have the Fool card, which is the new beginning, right? And the Fool card is all zodiacs, all zodiacs, all zodiacs. That's beautiful, because the twin flames are here. That's collaboration. Okay, what do we need to know, Father, for the High Priestess and the King of Swords that are, yeah. See? So the King of Swords needs a little more confidence to be able to come in with the High Priestess and stop worrying about the burdens and take responsibility that she is not going to reject him. When he comes in, there is a mission where they are supposed to reveal certain secrets on a spiritual level from our Father, in order to stand together and do it cold and abrasively, because they both demand respect. They both stand in their power. They both are clear thinkers, and they both follow our Father. Okay. So it's very important for this new beginning. And the Hangman, look, I'm telling you, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay. So what do we have for the Fool and the Hangman? What do we have for the Fool and the Hangman to make the sacrifice? Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, baby. I'm telling you. Okay. So this new beginning that our Father is bringing, with the sacrifices that he's made and the sacrifices that you have made, and you've kept the faith, and you've trusted and believed and kept the hope. Okay, that stability and security is here, because somebody's going to be signing some type of papers where they're going to get a massive amount abundance flow. Okay, and also with the Hierophant, with the legal documents, I'm hearing you're going to have a new home. You're winning that legal situation. Okay. Yeah, because I'm hearing that you're deserving of it. You're deserving of it. There's the Queen of Cups. Okay. So with using your resources and knowing that this is your divine purpose, the Queen of Cups is about using that intuition. It's about staying calm, emotionally balanced, sitting there waiting for her twin flame to come in to be able to start revealing these secrets. Look, there's the Emperor and there's the Lover. I'm telling you, our Father is putting it all right in order, because these two people are meant to be joined together for a bigger purpose. And the Emperor says, listen, that's the stability and security of the influential of coming into your life to do a greater purpose for our Father. Okay, so that's huge. Yeah, because he's joining them two people. Now, wow. Confirmation, the Lover's card. Okay, so when they come together, there's going to be a bond like no other. Yes, yes. So there's going to be a bond like no other. But the thing is there's some people that have tried to come in and create that heartbreak. Okay, these are visitors that are coming in to try to keep you two apart. And you've got the Four of Pentacles, okay, holding on too tightly to something. But our Father is saying, don't worry, there's more coming your way. You haven't seen nothing yet. Because then we have the Knight of Wands, where there's an important letter or an important message that our Father is bringing through from this person, I'm hearing, to help make the changes. Because when they show me the little chameleons on the garment, it's going through the changes, right? What changes are they going through, Father? What changes? Because you have the two knights staring at each other when it comes to the improvement of money. Okay, they're turning their back on the heartache and the pain and the stuff from the past, and they're staring at each other. You have the Queen of Wands. What did I say? And in that beginning, in that new beginning, look, I'm going to show you. There's the spiritual flower, right? Look at her wand. Yeah, our Father is helping every step of the way. Now, the Queen of Wands is all about that positive, fiery, outspoken, very intuitive, very emotionally balanced Queen of Wands, who shines her light, who speaks her truth. Okay, I'm hearing you can have green eyes, or hazel, green or hazel eyes, however you resonate with them. But that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. Okay, so now we are going to go, and I'm going to pick these all up here, and energetically we're going to see if anybody wants to ask a question, because this message was to say, hey, the Father is bringing people of importance together, because there are secrets that are revealed, and each one of you play an important role, kind of like his disciples did when he was on his journey of people following him, right? Okay, there's an important role that people need to understand, that he's bringing certain people in each other's life, because there's a bigger purpose that needs to be done, so that the testimony can ring loud and clear. And that's God's divine plan. All right, and thank you, loved ones, for coming through. Now we are going to and this one is like, I can already feel the sweats of what's going on with this one, because man, I'm telling you, they are wanting to talk. All right, so we'll get that there. All right, so now, can you guys see? Here, I'll show you. Okay, this is the Reiki and healing. Okay, and you're going to be able to ask questions, and he's going to guide it. He's going to guide it, because the importance is that you understand that he's doing this. Okay, so I'm going to put it to where you guys can see it. We are going to get my chakra, balance it out. Bigger, Father, so that they know you're here. Okay. Absolutely. Now, did you see energetically how I ask him to make it bigger to show that he's here, and then he tells me to put the one finger up, which this is Saturn. Put Saturn up, and energetically he started going this way. And for the ones who don't believe it, that's why I tried to hold my hand to where you can see it. I can put it to you too and show you energetically he is here. And that's what I love, because Metron's here, Raphael, Archangel Michael. Okay. So the thing is when we ask for it, when we ask Jesus for the things that we need, we ask him to come in to declare and demand for him to help in that sense. And you know what? Every time I've ever asked him, within seconds, he gives responses. So it's a beautiful thing. That is beautiful, sweetheart. That's a goal that I've been working on too. So we got the same goal. Yes, that is the same goal. And, I've been looking at many different areas because, like I said, if it's my father's will, he will show me the adventure of where I need to go and the location. But yeah, I mean, I had a truck and I got rid of my truck, but I got my car and the car ain't big enough. I wished I would have kept my truck. But yeah, that's what I'm working on too. So, all right, well, let's find out. Father, can you tell us, is Misty and Sugar going to get their wishes of what you asked? Instantly, he said yes. It's going back and forth this way. He said yes. God bless you too, sister. I love you and thank you for always being here with us. I greatly appreciate you. So when he says yes, that means that he is going to grant it, because he sees that you have been working hard and being diligently. So, because right away when I asked him, you see, he started going this way, like this, right? That is yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Father, is she going to get the camper, the home, or a car? Yes. See, you're going to get it, sweetheart. You're going to get it. Yes, that's what I want. I want lime green with black racing stripes for my Camaro. That's what I want. That's what I want. I've always been a fan of Camaros, and that's one thing is I definitely want the lime green with the black racing stripes. Let's see. Yes, well, I can tell you this much. I can't fully see. All I see is the Aries that came up. Let's see. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing is once everything finishes going the way it is for my end, I will be giving away my nice car when I get my other one. That I will do. But he did say that you are getting your new homes, your vehicles. And I love playing with the energy with him because it goes to show that he is here. Hey, little dude. Oh, I almost had you, buddy. I almost had him. I almost had him. Mhm. Bigger, Father, so that they know that you're here. Big circles. Big circles, so they know you're here, Father. Bigger, please, so they know that you're here. Thank you, Father. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Straight line, please, so that we can Saturn it. Counterclockwise, so that they know that you're here. Thank you, Father. I feel the energy just radiating. Straight up and down so that we know. Thank you. Yeah, that's one thing that I love being able to connect with him with. And the awesome part is that you can feel his ball of energy that radiates around my whole hand. And I even had a couple people to show how true it is. They got to put their hand right on mine and feel his energy going around. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, if nobody's got any other questions, that's what we've got for tonight. I don't know if everybody's been having rainy weather where they are as well, but all I know is I need to get out of this place. I need to have my forever wish and be out in nature, in my home, with Mother of Gaia, with our Father, and just be able to chill. Be able to chill. Yeah, Six of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The growth, the growth. But yeah, that's for our beautiful reading tonight. Now you guys got to see a little bit how it works with the conduit of the energy of being able to hone into him, to be able to feel his energy. I wish that I could have all of you be right here and just put your hand on and feel the radiance of our Father when he's doing it, because I'm telling you, when he's moving and you speak to him and he shows you, because he was doing it clockwise and I asked him to do it counterclockwise, and he does to show you that he is here, that it is truly him, and that it's a great partnership by trusting and believing in him. Okay, so a lot of people think it's weird. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. And I've looked at some land and everything else. Um, and pretty soon all is good, because look, that victory will be here. That victory will be here. It's just, it takes time. It takes time for everything to work its progress. You know, you got to work all the kinks out. Look, there's the 10 of cups. But yeah, that's exactly what I want. I hope and pray to our Father, and I ask him and declare and demand, please, Father, bless us with this, because, you know, I'll tell you, he will bless us. He will. He will. And if everything goes what's been taking place here, I'll be able to bless all of us as a testimony of his unconditional love. Yes, we will. We will, because I'm telling you, I will have me my monster truck again. I will have me a monster truck again and be able to go mud bogging and, you know, hill climbing, whatever it may be. But I love the outdoors and I'm excited, and I know we will get it. I believe too, sweetheart. I believe. I truly believe. And we will all get it. And thank you all. And I love you all. And God bless you all. And we will get it. Trust and believe. Look, 44. That's the Ascended Masters. With the 10 of Pentacles coming through. Yep. Trust and believe. Everything's going to balance out. And yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart, but I'm glad that you got it fixed and got it running. I'm glad you got it fixed and got it running, though. So is it going to need a new fuel pump, or was the gas filter plugged? Or the fuel filter? Yes, praise God. Absolutely. Hallelujah, girl, because I'm telling you, we are going to get it. I trust and believe our Father has seen, and he's blessing us. He's blessing us. Oh, yes, absolutely. I know he will. I know he will. Like I said, things are coming in pretty fast, and this keeps coming out. This keeps coming out, because we are going to be, with our potential, we're going to be standing in our power with great victory, and he's given us clarity that it is coming. Yeah. See, things are coming into calmer waters. All glory to God. Yes. His grace and his mercy. I love him unconditionally, wholeheartedly, you know. I mean, again, it came out. You saw me shuffle, right? It came out again with the 3 of Cups. I'm telling you, he's blessing us and the community with that stability of everything that is meant for us. He's telling us it's coming. It's coming. 2 more cards, Father. Yeah, look. 10 of Pentacles coming out again. Look, 3 of Wands. He's been preparing us. and getting us all prepped and ready to go for it. Look, so that, so that we can see the signs and synchronicities he's showing us. Wow. I love it. Absolutely. We will definitely all get along. We have a lot in common, and I'm telling you, it will be fun. It will be fun. It will be fun, especially being on a big, huge piece of land and just decorating it out with our houses and everything. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. What else do we need to know, Father? Anything? Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, look, our prosperity is coming. Intuitive messages are coming. The faith, having the faith. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. We are going to have it. Well, you know what? It's going to be a lifelong friend. We will be lifelong friends forever because, and even into the next life, he's saying, I love you all. And yeah, we get along amazingly. Everything is beautiful and peaceful. And I know it will all work out. I know it will all work out. Look, again, I'm telling you, we inspire each other. The creativity, our Father is saying that it's great potential because we inspire each other to be our best version of each other. And look, we have 3. I thought we had all. Yeah, we do. Look. Oh, yeah. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Everybody gives me, grief sometimes because of the fact that, oh, you're a spiritual worker, you get messages, and I have to tell them there's a difference between spirits and ghosts. And so then I I wore this, and the guy said to me today, he's like, he points to my back and he says, "Who are you gonna call?" And he's like, "Bunny." It was cute. It was cute. But yeah, Ghostbusters. Well, I enjoy all of you and I love all of you. And like I said, we are forever brothers and sisters and great friends. We will always be. And I love all of you. God bless you all. And now I'm going to go out there because it sounds like it's raining again. So I'm going to go out there and stand out in the rain. I love the rain. I love when the rain comes down. So sending you all love and light, blessings, prayers, and healing. I know our Father is going to bless us with everything that we have asked for. He sees that we're well deserving of it, and He knows that we're meant to have it, and He's bringing it forth to us. So I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow at 7. God bless you. Peace. Yeah, see, and that's the hard part because I I've been tired of paying rent. When I owned my own home, I had a nice 3-story home for the longest time. Um, but then when I got through my divorce and everything else, it was like I went to the renting thing and it's like you pay all that money in rent just for them to make decisions and not be okay with things. And it's like I did roofing for 5 years, sheetrock, masonry, putting in floors and everything else. And I want my own, even if God blesses me for the land, I will build my own home on there. I will build my own home. So either way, however he blesses us with it, that's what I'm ready for. That's what I'm ready for. I truly am. And I'll have my lime green Camaro. Oh, that's awesome. It's a good thing that you had one then in your car so that it could start up right away. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember when my fuel pump went out, mine was in the gas tank itself. So you had to drain the tank, drop the tank, switch it out, put it back in because it was right on top of there. Yes, good night, sweetheart. Sending you lots of love. Love you and prayers to you and blessings to you. And I will see you tomorrow at 7. But yeah, Misty, I know how it goes when you have to drop the tank and everything, drain the tank, drop the tank, and take off the fuel pump from the top there, bolt it back down, put the tank back up, and fill it back up with gas. Yeah, I used to work on it. I built my own 350 small block, 4-bolt main and everything back in, I think it was 93. Good night, sugar. Blessings to you, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. But yeah, that's one thing I love to do. One thing I love to do is be able to build and just do fun things. So, but yes, you all have a great night. I love you. God bless you. Love and light and prayers. And we will continue on tomorrow with another beautiful message and great conversations. And I love all of you. And I'm thankful for all of you being in my life and coming into my life and being part of my journey. And I greatly appreciate all of you. Sending you lots of love. Good night.